Show me life, show me love. Make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love.
So I show you, this is
Yeah.
Devonville's shirt,
Yay.
our
And
uniform.
what does it say?
SV Rejoicing,
Cool. Yeah.
like you have on right now.
And then Wesley and Andrea have one.
Wow, come here, Bill. Wow, this is amazing. Here,
you go.
here,
Those are
here.
yours.
We'll see which is which.
We purchased new jib sheets and a new main sheet, and we're really excited to get those installed in this video. It was super easy, we were really surprised, but first we have to sail.
Breaking out.
All right.
SV Rejoicing.
Yay! Check
So
it
we all
out.
on board have SV Rejoicing shirts. It's a little warm today. That's why not everybody has theirs on.
That would be me.
Celia's in short sleeves. So's Deb.
Oh, Deb is now too. All
We're
right.
rocking short sleeves today. Look at that. All right. We're welcoming Andrea on board. And Bill and Deb. Yay. And some people are wearing their SV Rejoicing shirts. And there's Wesley at the helm. Also with his Rejoicing shirt and my dear wife. And then here I am also with my SV Rejoicing. Yay, we're out here on San Francisco Bay and kind of on lighter wind today.
All right, we are headed for Angel Island. Man, there is a lot of traffic out here today. It's crazy. Look at all the sailboats. I know, just like everywhere. This looks like Japan here. It's crazy back.
How's our depth?
200 somehow.
Interesting.
Really?
But ready to tack?
Ready to
Yep.
tack.
Okay, you
Tacking?
can tack. And you throw it hard to the left, yeah. And then once you come over, now it's backwinded. Now I let it out. See, I waited until it's backwinded, especially in this light air.
Ready to tack.
I'm just waiting. That boat like suddenly changed their deal. So, my apologies. I'm just gonna let them make a decision. I know. Okay, ready to tack? Tacking.
When do I throw it?
Just let it go.
for it,
Let
yeah.
it go. There you go. Good job. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Wesley. Good job. Yeah.
Somebody zoom in. Yes,
Okay, so honey, as you're unlocking the boat,
yeah.
so we're gonna go do something important today. What
We
is that?
are?
Yeah.
Well, I know we're going to be going to a rigging shop. West Marine, I guess, has 2 rigging shops in California, one in Alameda, and I believe one maybe in San Diego. And we're getting new jib sheets and a new main sheet. So the jib sheets are the easy one to look at. The outer material is really flaking off, and then it goes all over, and in particular, it's for our little welcome mat. In early days, when we first started using, the boat would just be coated in that stuff.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't do it as much. But anyway, we're going to get new jib sheets, new main sheet.
Yeah.
We may also order a new main halyard because they're having a good sale on the line right now.
And then I complain a lot about the main sheet because it's actually too fat. And when you put it into the self-tailor, it tends to pop out a lot. But then also, I don't think you can see where it's a little bit worn up front right now. A lot worn.
Yeah, the main sheet's
actually,
heavily frayed.
I'll go forward. It's pretty frayed, so it definitely needs changing out for that reason too. So you can see right here how frayed it is. So pretty. So ever since we've had the boat, I've wanted to see those two things change. So I'm pretty excited to get that done. The other thing I wanted to point out is we got these new beautiful Dorade vents with blue.
Yeah.
So Steve,
And our friend Steve painted
the collars,
Look how beautiful they
they-
look.
and then we bought these new Dorade vents and he installed them. And I think the blue is so pretty since the boat is blue.
Yeehaw. So look, this is why you do a soft loop here. I think they call it a soft eye, which is how I ordered it from the rigging shop. And then with the soft eye has a small loop.
I can see.
You just do a lark's head through.
That's easy.
And the only issue, the new one we're getting is slightly lower diameter. And you can see, look how frayed it is in places. I think the only issue is threading it through the clutch, but because we're doing slightly smaller diameter, I think we'll get it straight through the clutch.
Yeah, cool.
It is going to have a little hole in the distal end of it where we could use a guideline to get it through if needed, but I think it'll just go right through.
Yeah, and then of course the jib sheets just attach.
We'll attach those to the clue of the Genoa.
To the clue of the Genoa, which you
is
can't
wrapped
see right now.
But we just unwrap it a little. Wow, it is high up there. It'll be a little lower once we deploy. We'll have to do it in the morning when there's no wind.
Yeah. And then you just run it through some blocks. I think there's 2 blocks if I remember right. So we're checking out the sail
I guess it's only like
to see if there's
a little
any,
more than halfway up.
what kind of repairs are needed. Not if any, but what are needed. The recommendation was to change this umbrella border, which protects the sail when it's furled. And this is a racing sail, so also to consider in the future buying a Dacron sail for cruising.
All right, so these are, there's 2 jib sheets in there and 1 main sheet. For the jib sheets, we went 49 feet and it's 11 millimeter Samson Warp Speed 2 line that we got at West Marine. They had it on a good sale. And then we also got a jib sheet, a main sheet that we did at 77 feet, also 11 millimeter. So good line that's strong, doesn't have much stretch. And so we just ordered a main halyard as well. That'll be the same line and then just a different color for the main halyard. But we're glad to start repairing some of the important lines on the boat that we're ready to change out, which is very typical for an 18-year-old boat. All right. I was just realizing it's worth adding, the parts for boats are expensive. So these 3 lines totaling 175 feet and a tiny bit of work on the lines to get them ready for installation on the boat were about $600. So, and that's on sale. Would have been closer to $900 without the sale. So, oh boy, does this stuff add up. But they're very high quality. They should last a long time. It's going to be... Okay, very good. I'm getting it.
Oh, he's getting it.
Okay, so like that. Yeah, it's off.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so
Get
got
it.
one off.
I'm going to do a bowline with the new one.
So I think I'm going to go a little bit closer. And
Through the hole.
a little bit more.
A
around the tree, back through the hole. Now that I've got the knot out, I'll be able to just go ahead and pull the old jib sheet out of the way. So now Blair will, after he gets the knot out of the rope, now he'll thread the new starboard jib sheet through blocks, and it's that easy. Figure 8 on the end, and we are golden. 2 new jib. Okay, what are we gonna try next, honey?
Now we're going to try the main sheet.
All right, so here Blair is trying to
First
get
trying
the
to get
knots
this
out.
this stopper knot out, which has probably been in there a long time.
Okay, so we're unthreading the old main sheet through the clutch right now from the cockpit. All right, now you can pull it. Okay, there's that one.
And then down the back one, and then around the middle and through. And so now we have to just pull all of this out.
All right.
And now this is going to be, this one is going to be really tough. That's probably going to take pliers.
Okay, the old main sheet has been removed, and it was so frozen that Blair had to saw it off basically with a serrated knife. So we have a lot of line to feed through there. All right, there we go. It's like 70 feet you said through there, right, honey?
77 feet.
77 feet of line for the main sheet that he fed through.
Now I've got it correct. This is going to be correct. And now we just...
One thing we discovered while we were doing this is this block right here probably needs to be changed out.
Here we go.
Add it to the list.
And then can you put it in? It goes right there.
Okay.
And just, you can sort of pull it through. It's coming.
Yep, it's
Now
coming.
you got to feed it through the clutch. And that's where we might have to use a guide to...
So here comes the new main sheet through the clutch.
It's the right size for the self-tailor.
Okay, so here is the new main sheet in place. And one little tip is maybe take a picture of the setup before you, or a video of the setup before you take the old one out.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love.